good morning. Oh my god. Um, it is 8:30 on July 6th, 2021. I think that's right. A Tuesday. Um, it's not really good morning for you. I've been up since like 7 and I've just been trying to like fall back asleep just to steal a couple more minutes. It it didn't work. Obviously. I'm so tired. Really, the first thing I could think of though was just my fucking legs. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. But oh my god, they itch so bad. It's ridiculous. Fuck, I just got bitten up so much walking around in nature yesterday. Horrible. I feel like my skin is getting less smooth every single minute that I spend out here. No lotions, no skincare, no nothing. God, it's so itchy. Um, I'm gonna keep this little good morning video short because I have to go eat breakfast and go take my backpack and go figure out what to do for so many hours. Um, Maybe once I start building routines, this will get easier. Maybe I could take my backpack. I forget, assuming that this apartment is still here by the time 6 p.m. rolls around. That's what I really should have led with. Today is the big day for that. Um, Exciting, exciting. It's exciting. Uh, I have faith. I think it's gonna end up okay. I think this is going to force me to wake up at 8:30 every single day and go somewhere to go get some work done, and then come back here at 7 o'clock um, to check. Whatever. It might inadvertently lead to like an actual responsible sleep schedule. But first things first, I'm going to cook some breakfast, which means reheating leftovers from yesterday. Jasmine and roasted tomatoes. Jasmine rice and roasted tomatoes. Um, Not delicious, not the most fulfilling, but it'll get the motherfucking job done. So, yeah. Um, I will. I have to figure out what to do with like these videos and YouTube. I'm gonna. I hit that daily limit so quick. It's just it takes like fucking 5 videos or something to hit it. So what I might do is just like take my morning, afternoon, and night videos, um, individually on all three of those like timelines, put them all together. So I'll have like morning journals, afternoon journals, and night journals. Just an idea, something I might try to implement today. What else? God, I'm so fucking itchy. It's insane. It's incredible. I have no words for how itchy I am. I'm gonna take a painkiller and see if that helps. Oh fuck. Um, when I woke up at 7, I had still continue to do have anxiety, but more at 7 o'clock. Just like, ooh, I woke up with like that heavy heart feeling of missing Corey again. Um, but I don't know. Unlike yesterday, where I had like a nervous breakdown and was crying today. Fuck, I really hate my wrinkles so much. I hate my face. I I don't know. Right now, I'm not really thinking about her. I am, but I'm not. I am, but I'm not. I am. I am. But I don't feel like there's a panic attack or a breakdown coming, which is an upgrade. Which way do I put my hair? Do I put it just up? Yeah. Anyways, I gotta get my ass moving. I will create some more videos in a hot second. Peace. Real quick, I guess, as my shit is heating up, if this is in fact my last day in this apartment, just want to quickly run through the rooms, I guess. This was Corey's room, way back when. This is her closet. yours it turned into mine when I fucked up the relationship the first time, but whatever. This little bathroom, kitchen, beautiful. Living room. You can tell all the furniture belonged to her. Kind of just built shit out of pallets. I guess I do want furniture, but this is also, I don't know, it was comfy enough. I didn't need much. This is my quote-unquote bedroom. And then bathroom. And I mean, you get the idea. I want to make a quick tour. Just for memory's sake. Documentation purposes. Fuck, what else? Oh yeah. Man, this place is so perfect. I would love to, like, redo this era of my life with Corey. I think it'd be so much fun to have a place like this with her. Not to mention, it would probably give us the space that we need to actually have a healthy relationship, but, you know, that's how you learn life lessons, is by fucking it up enough times. So yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock, so I gotta get my ass moving. I gotta chow down on this, and then I got to, I don't know, maybe I'll go to the gym or some shit and just, like, pretend to ride on a fucking bike and, like, watch YouTube videos. Yeah, because I don't really want to go to the computer office until, like, 11, and it looks like it's going to be stormy as fuck today, which is cool. But, one, I'm going to miss Corey. It's actually not cool. I take that back. Can't go to the restaurants. I can't really walk to Publix. And I'm just going to miss fucking Corey the entire time, which is the absolute dog shit fucking worst. And I also just realized I left a very important piece of artwork up. This is supposed to go into my memory fucking bag. That fucking sucks. God damn it. I'll grab that now, put it in my backpack, and figure it out. Shit. Okay, and I'm also only showing you this because it's unfiltered and this is for me, but turns out, yeah, fruit flies, they're born in the fruit. You eat them, they're larvae, something, I don't know how it works because this refrigerator, I mean, just check it out. I don't know if you can see, but those are all fruit flies, and I think it's because there's bananas in that little cupboard right there. Yeah, it's a fucking nasty problem. If this apartment is still around, are they on the ground? They are on the ground. Fucking, I'm walking around bare feet. If this apartment is still around by tonight, I will come back at 7, and I think I will clean that. Oh, game plans. Anyway, wish me luck. God, this is so fucking hard and weird. I hate this, but I love it. But I hate it, but I love it. I just remembered, last time I lived here, I figured out a cheat code. Dijon mustard for plain food. Dijon mustard is fucking awesome on everything but optical illusion going on. I was distracted. Dijon mustard, great for everything except sandwiches. I can hate it on sandwiches, but on this motherfucking bullshit, just jasmine rice and roasted tomatoes, it adds a much needed kick and something interesting to it. So props past Brian, you fucking killed it. Definitely try to make a note of that. Dijon mustard is clutch as fuck when you're poor. So this is potentially my goodbye to this apartment forever and ever. I'm definitely not ready. I still expect it to be open today, but, you know, on the off chance that it's not, that's fine. I see the maintenance already getting busy with the pool, so I can't really... fuck, man. This shit is out on the patio right now. Not much, but I do need it. Fuck. Damn it. This is kind of... damn. The fucking Seattle hat is on the patio, and I want it. You know what? If they do come in, they have to put all this furniture somewhere, you know. They'll probably leave it outside. I'll go grab it then. Alright, goodbye apartment. Fucking memories, mostly bad, but some good ones. I love everything that you've taught me, that you've given me. I love that you've provided me shelter in my time of need. I love that you have helped me grow as a person. If this is it, then goodbye. That Warriors blanket too is what I want. Fuck, I don't know. I gotta go. Okay, not as long as I wanted to by any stretch, but 22 minutes on the elliptical. Built up a real good sweat. Real itchy, real hot, real tired, and I just couldn't keep going. I think physically I was fine. I wasn't like wheezing. I wasn't out of breath. I just got bored, which is a fucking problem. Maybe I could try meditation while working out next time. I think it'd be worth it. Yeah, just a thought I want to mark down. Yeah, peace. Also, just now starting to realize how difficult / impossible it's going to be to just. No, I don't want to say that. It's just going to be a challenge. But even at 9 a.m., it's hot as fuck outside. So ideally, if I want my plan to work, I gotta do something that's like. I gotta work out from 9 to 11, so I have access to the air conditioned room. But 2 hours is too long. Finding a coffee shop, even if I managed to do that, it would be somewhere all the way near Publix, and doing that walk every morning with a backpack on is gonna be next to fucking impossible. This is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be really, really fucking difficult. I feel like my best bet is the gym, but I almost feels like I'm wasting 2 hours. I guess you're never wasting it if you're just like working out, you know? Even if it's just like a slow bike ride for 2 hours. I don't know. Maybe I'll like become a bike person or like reach enlightenment or something. I gotta think about it. I have to think about it some more. How do I navigate this problem? How do I navigate this timing issue? Yeah, I guess we'll see. I'll keep a tab on that. And one more thing. Unlike San Diego or just any more moderate climate, I forget that the heat makes you sweat. It makes you sweat like crazy. It's absolutely insane. You know, one change of clothes just is not enough. Constant source of laundry is gonna be a fucking issue as well. Damn. I guess like actually living through and like simulating the day is gonna give me a lot of life lessons to think about. A lot of changes and modifications I'll have to like think through a little bit more. So I don't know if you can hear that. What the fuck was that? Who invented that? Like who's the psychopath that was just like sitting around in class just going like and thought that was so cool? I feel. What do I feel? I guess I feel good after the workout. I just feel worried about all the concerns that I just laid out. Um, Usually, if there's no obvious answer that like just hits my mind, I usually won't find one. I'm more of a creative genius of first sparks as opposed to sustained flames. If nothing immediately hits me, then I don't know. Maybe something else will hit me. It doesn't feel like there's a creative solution to this problem, though. You know, it feels like it's very straightforward. Um, I don't know. Just gonna keep thinking. Gonna keep passing it through. I haven't really thought about Corey till now. Irony of ironies, lost the game. The problem with the gym is I'm just so fucking bored. For whatever reason, like boredom just hits so much harder when you're like working out or doing something miserable. I just can't get lost. I can't get like comfy. I need to find something engaging that I can do every morning. I don't know what that is. The mornings are like where I'm peak disinterested, unless I have Corey, in which case I'm excited only because I want to make her excited. Damn, it's such a catch-22. Alright, I will keep trucking at it. So, just like I thought, I am exhausted right now. I am so sleepy. Um, it's a sleepy that I know that even taking my medication would not help. Believe. This is gonna be a tricky situation. I mean, this has kind of been the core of like my entire being of a problem. This is the fundamental source of like all my anguish, all of my struggle, all of everything. So it was tough. I remember being homeless the first time, and just sleeping for the entire day. It took me so long to pull out of it because I was literally just sleeping the entire day. And I feel like this is going to be a repeat of that. It doesn't have to be, but I need to come up with some better plans. I'm just exhausted. I'm so sleepy. And I know I didn't sleep that many hours last night. I know. But like, I know for a fact I'm going to keep feeling like this every single day. We'll see if tomorrow's better. We'll see. Maybe it is just because I didn't get enough sleep last night. Maybe. But it's an issue. I am also gonna do cardio in the morning. Definitely gonna do a yoga routine, I think. Probably meditation. All three of those can potentially be an hour and a half, which is good. And then maybe just like half hour of like digging around on YouTube time, and I could do that all in the gym, the safety of the gym. From there though, like even going to the computer room is still like risky. I don't know, it just feels so close. You know, literally one bad move and it's all, it's so risky. It's just so risky. Yeah, I need to figure out a routine. I'm so tired though. The thing that I just said about doing all those three things for 2 hours and blah, 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 like I'm too tired to even do yoga. This isn't how I know, like I have CFS. One of the things is like when you work out, for some reason, the ATP that's produced when you burn calories or just, use effort, it never burns properly, for lack of a better word. It doesn't carry the molecule that wakes you up. In fact, it does the opposite. It just drains you. So I have people with CFS often, like when they even do a light workout, they'll have to go to sleep for an hour, 2, 3. They'll have to take a nap. Some people have it so bad where they have to sleep the entire day after even a light workout. So, I don't know. As much as I want to do like a healthy morning routine, like I will keep trying. Of course I'll keep trying. I'm remembering why it didn't work all those other times I tried this. With a better, healthier, wholesome, supportive environment. Yeah. What else? In my next, I'll just end it right here and start up on another video. And welcome to another video. Yeah, while I was on the elliptical, I just had like one realization. Kind of an uncomfortable one. Fingers crossed Corey isn't listening to this. I gotta stop like worrying that she's listening to this or even thinking about it. I say that like every other video. This is my journal. I'm allowed to be honest. I'm allowed to work through these things. This is my way of working through these things. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I don't believe it. Instinctually, part of me is still like, Corey's watching this, so I gotta no. Maybe instinctually I know that to be true, but I'm gonna override it by acknowledging that I still feel like Corey's watching these, but also moving past that and logically pretending that she's not. In YouTube, I was searching for, I just searched for the words rock bottom, just to find some I was expecting inspirational messages, speeches, shit like that. But what I came across was a couple of videos on what happens when narcissists reach rock bottom. And I'm just kind of, I don't know, I'm reminded that Corey watches a lot of those videos on YouTube. Not only narcissist videos, but just, in her mission to figure out her own pain and the abusers that surrounded her and took advantage of her, to figure out who they are and to better protect herself from her past and her future. I worry if part of this breakup and part of her paranoia and trust issues comes from watching too many of those YouTube videos. Not that there's anything wrong or factually wrong with them, but they are just such pop sci 13-minute videos that just can't possibly give anybody the context that they need to actually make a diagnosis based off them. And I wonder if part of her thing with me comes from those, because she's making me out to be a monster. On the same level as Michael. She called me Michael. She called me worse than Michael. Fuck her. Fuck that. Fuck you. Sorry, I keep looking out to make sure there's nobody in the gym. But seriously, fuck you and fuck her and fuck that. How could you possibly lump me in the same category as some fucking dick shit that fucking beat you? God, I love her. I refuse to feel anger. That doesn't stop me from feeling it, but I don't want to feel it. It comes from a place of trauma and hurt. And I know that. It's just hard when those accusations are levied against you. I just wonder if she needs to go see a therapist. The lines between mistake, personality deficiencies, mental illness, and malignant actions, purposeful manipulation is just so blurry with her. And I know how hard it is to get out of a rabbit hole. When you when I go down debate YouTube, for instance, all I want to do is debate. I'll challenge every point just to fucking scratch that itch, pretend I'm a debater. So vis-a-vis, I know when you just keep watching all these videos on how do you spot a narcissist, how do you get out of an abusive relationship, blah, blah, blah. I know they're positive videos and I know they can help, but I just wonder if going down those rabbit holes a little too much can paint your own narrative about your own life and the experiences that you're going through. I mean, I guess that is trauma. It's kind of the textbook definition of trauma. These YouTube videos maybe just unlock it a little bit further. But at its core, it's always been the financial thing with Corey. She's been taken advantage of by two people that she trusted, Kylie and Michael. So it's her number one sign, I guess. When she's faced with that, her immediate conclusion is something much more radical than what it really is. Monster, dude. Monster, come on. I feel bad, and I did take advantage of her, and I was entitled. But I care about her feelings. And I don't constantly seek her validation, or nor anyone else's. I am not a narcissist. I feel immense guilt. I do, but these are things partners work through, you know. I'm convinced of that more than ever. I suck. I fucked up. And I know we could have worked through it together. I know we could have. And I know I would have done the same for her. I absolutely know I would have. I can't say that. It didn't happen, obviously. I don't ever want to pretend to know what somebody's going through or what decision I would make on these hypotheticals. I think it's fucking arrogant and selfish and weird. I can't say that. I can't say I would do the same for her. I absolutely can't. I don't know. When you start thinking about these things too much and you don't believe in anything, it's really tough to make a real point, have a real point, to learn a real lesson. I really have to stick with a road and kind of like learn from it, just keep going down it. Or not, I don't know. I'm so full of like philosophical self-doubt and like nothing is right, everything is wrong, up is down. I don't know. I don't know what narrative is the right one. I don't know what the objective truth is in this. With Corey's trauma and everything that she's been through and experienced, I don't blame her for how it went down. Or her decision to break up with me, or her calling me a monster. I do not, I cannot, actually see it from her point of view, but I can guesstimate well enough to understand deeply, truly, really understand. I get it. Do not hold that against her at all. I know in my heart of hearts, though, in my context, with my head, with my knowledge, with my trauma, from my point of view, I know this could have been something we could have worked through. I know that for a fact. I just wish we both had the same narrative, the same context. That's my fault, though. I fucked it up once. I fucked it up twice. I don't deserve a third chance. That's just so frustrating, though. I don't know. I wonder if this is like what an Olympic athlete that never wins the gold medal feels like. It only gets second or bronze. I wonder if there's any connection there, kind of the pain, the regret. I wonder if the way they get over that feeling of never spending their entire life trying to win and be the best but never quite reaching it. I wonder if I could learn from them in this context of a relationship and losing the one that I love. Because it feels similar. It feels like I've lost the literal gold medal of my life. And I've had ample tries, I've been to plenty of Olympic competitions, but each one I just fell short. I didn't train hard enough. I got unlucky. Shit happened. I wonder. It's almost 11 o'clock. Just like I said in my little game plan, I would head to the office or the computer room. I'm realizing, though, that I'm so fucking tired. If I sit in front of a computer right now, I will fall asleep. I'll do the whole like heroin nodding off act that I hate of just, uh, and I know, God, I know it. I just know it. I know my body. So, mildly frustrated. Um, Fuck. I want to take an Adderall, but I can't risk wasting it. So what if it just doesn't do what I need it to do? I don't know. I'm in a fucking pickle. But I also don't want this day to turn out to be a waste, you know? I can make $75 with even 2 Adderalls. I can. I think I'll go take it. I can do it. I have medication lined up. Just $75, dude. Just $75. Really, you have $20 in your bank account. Like, just $50. Just 50 fucking dollars. You can pull it off, dog. Man, dude, being homeless is just so much easier if you had a car. You're just so tied down, like, to your stuff. I could be mobile at least if I had a car. I could lock my shit away. Go to Tybee, sleep on the beach. Oh, it'd be amazing. I need to get it quick. I need to get it sooner than later. Ah. I want a van. I just want a van. Oh, I'd be so tight to do van life while doing this homeless shit. An excuse to get used to it, and also just the freedom, just the pressure of not having that on your back. So, knowing where I can sleep, knowing I can take a nap. I'm anxious as fuck. It's distracting and it's exhausting. Why does it always have to come down to my back being against the wall before I do something? Why is this? Corey gave me the perfect opportunity. Why didn't I work harder at that business? That agency? She let me follow my dreams. I just failed her. I need to get out of this negative mindset. I'm gonna go back. I stashed my backpack in some sort of fucking cooler situation. It's where the little door where they keep the AC in the fucking workout room. It's not ideal. But one, there's AC in there, and two, there's no cameras in there. So I've kind of just been hanging out in there. Meditated, ran on the elliptical, didn't manage to do any yoga. I'm gonna try to get a good night of sleep tonight. Try not to be tempted by the Adderall and the promise of productivity when there's none. Just to see if tomorrow morning will be better. Yeah. This lack of sleep is also just fucking me up emotionally. I know yesterday morning was the worst, but that was just, I think it was because of, well, so many reasons, but if I'm going to get through this, I need to be sharp. I need to be at 100%. And I know when I am sleepy, I become sensitive. Right now, I already feel the yearning for Corey coming. I feel it so hard. I feel it every day, at every moment in my life, but you know what I mean. I can compartmentalize it and kind of push it away. I said that yesterday too. The Adderall helped, but again, right now it's lack of sleep. Fuck, man. So beyond frustrated. I'm scared. I just need a car. Oh, if I just had a car, I'd actually be hopeful. You know, because then I can go to Tybee. Not to say that Tybee would like fix everything, but just the spirit of what I'm talking about. I could. If it's a hot day, I can go to Tybee. I can go anywhere technically, I guess. That's an interesting thought experiment. If I had a car right now, would I leave the state? Nothing holding me here. Corey. I'm not 100% sure I would leave just because Corey's here. I don't know, like, what my fucking fantastical bullshit brain is thinking, but I don't know. Part of me just prays that one day I can, like, just cross paths with her. Just like when we first broke up, I remember saving up for a car, and 50% of it was to get the fuck out, but the other 50% was I'll go to Tybee Island. I'll drive to Tybee Island every single day, just on the off chance I would see Corey there, or I would go like car camping on a Saturday. The off chance that Corey would be car camping and I would like pull up next to her. Even better, I would be parked and she would pull up next to me. Part of me just hopes against hope that this is temporary. It's not. It's not. It's not temporary. I have to focus on me and my self-growth. I yearn for her with every fiber of my being, but I cannot succumb to it. Not right now. I had too much to lose. I miss my nails. I miss them so much. Such a small thing to miss. I fucking miss them. Damn, I don't know if you can see, but like I got bruised up real fucking bad. I miss having long, sharp, pointy nails. They were fun. Even when I took them off, like my natural nails were still like shaped really fiercely. But I had to cut those too because people just look at you different out here. I can't wait to go to a city that's more, I don't know, where I can be myself a little bit more. In my go bag, my backpack full of just my everyday clothes. I didn't pack any of like my sexy clothes or my short shorts. I was too afraid. I miss wearing cute outfits. I miss my life with Corey. Anyway, I gotta charge my phone, dude. Making these videos just like drains it so fast. I'm already at like 25% and it's only like fucking 11 a.m. Yeah, dog. Future Brian, I hope you are taking care. Yeah. Yeah. I guess this is my last video for the morning. Uh, Exciting, whole new era in the YouTube channel and the Brian's Diaries, edited videos, compressed, organized by time. I don't know. Um, I think that half Adderall that I took is kicking in, but like I predicted, I am tired and it's not working for my brain. Slightly more awake, but I can also go to sleep. I'm hungry, very hungry. I need to think of a better breakfast or just a better lunch because I'm too afraid to go in that apartment. It's just like, the off chance, like the 30 seconds that I'd be in there for while I scoop food into a bowl so I could take it down the stairs and microwave it. I'm just like terrified of those 30 seconds. But I may just have to risk it because I'm so fucking hungry. Um, I think that might be holding me back more than the food for sure. Anyway, no new updates. Definitely have to think of a better routine. some better way to get into work. Um, Found a nice little like I'm in this room. I don't know if you remember this in the future, but like upstairs at this apartment, they had these like bicycles, um, and the gym. Hardly anybody uses the gym already until like night, and even less people use this room. Um, it seems like every morning, both these spots are going to be taken by at least one person. So not ideal. I'd rather be in the gym than here because at least the gym is bigger, less personal. But now that it's the afternoon, not so much take a nap, but maybe take a nap. I haven't managed to actually fall asleep, and I think that's because of the Adderall's doing, but yoga mat, fucking yoga pants, like, I'm chill, I'm comfy, real comfy. If I need a place to just like kick it for like an hour and a half, this could be sick. What else? Oh, if I remember right, it's not until Tuesdays. Oh God, the fucking memories. Why am I code switching for a fucking journal? Jesus. I think I know why. I think it's because I've been thinking about my voice so much and like how. I'll save that for another video. But like I'm putting on like a masculine code switch right now, and it's just ugh, I shouldn't even have to worry about that shit. But like my natural voice just sounds all complainy. It just sounds like I'm whining and I'm tired and I hate it. I hate it so much. So it's kind of cool when I do that. The camera shakes. God, I hope nobody can hear me from up here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, solid nap room, but qualifiers. If I remember right, they don't do like restocking and cleaning and like visiting these rooms till like Tuesday. And then I think the rest of the week they kind of just like let it be chill as well. I don't know. It seems like Monday, where Sunday is a day off, Monday is kind of like their half effort day. I know there's only two on staff, the leasing manager and the assistant leasing manager. Their secretary, I don't know, the person who works at front of desk doesn't come in. So, it feels like Monday is kind of their slacker day. So, I don't know if that's good or bad, but like, I can make different assumptions about each and every day of the week. But my most immediate assumption is like, one, I can't, it's been chill and empty, and like they haven't been giving tours today because it's their half day. They potentially like won't clean out my apartment today because like it's their fucking half day. It's their fucking Monday. Like who gives a shit? Tomorrow I think will be the ultimate. Every day is gonna be the ultimate test, but like tomorrow will be like an actual like run through of like what the average day will look like. Tuesday through Saturday potentially. So I just need to stay. What's the word? I need to stay. Fuck my brain. I'm hungry. I need food. I'm about to die. Yeah, it's ended right there. I don't really have anything else interesting to say. I am focusing on survival. I can't even think about what to do right now in front of a computer. I have no thoughts. Today's just going to be a wash, I think, and that's unfortunate. But I will eventually get there, Yeah, till next time, Journal. Peace. One last thing. Because I'm hungry, I can like think about food. This fucking Elsa's coming. literally just closed the article I was reading to like record this video, but like I don't even remember if it was like they're switching it back to a hurricane or if it's still a tropical storm. I forget. But god damn it, I really wish I could enjoy it with Corey. Fuck, the first one of the season. I'm like, ugh. I'm gonna annoy the fuck out of her. I'm gonna just send her a million messages on all of the platforms. I don't give a fuck. Like, it's one thing to do July 4th. It's another to like not be in her presence during a fucking hurricane. There's my entitlement. Jesus. But future Brian, that's a joke. You know, I can't keep just like thinking, I want to make this fun. I want to tell jokes. Like, Corey can't be motherfucking serious. She thinks she's not going to spend this motherfucking hurricane with me. Me. Like, and also, like, low key, though, like, I am joking and I understand it's fucked up and I'm not entitled to her presence or anything like that. But, like, she's crazy if she's not going to be with me during a hurricane. Fucking coping mechanisms are so great, but they sound so unhealthy if you don't know that they're coping mechanisms. Okay, I need to get ready for this motherfucking hurricane. I think I don't know what to do about food. The apartment could go, we could stay. Who the fuck knows? I don't want to buy ingredients. I may have to get some light ingredients, at least some like eggs. I got rice. Rice and eggs are a great combo. Maybe just like an extra protein there, but I think about just like shoplifting some sandwiches and like putting on my motherfucking khaki pants with a bunch of pockets and just like taking a bunch of chocolate and shit and protein bars. It's fucked up to say out loud, and it's real pathetic because hopefully future Brian is like rich. You know, like hopefully you're like a billionaire, and like to even remember that you were so trashy not too long ago, because you're only like 2 years older than me right now. But like only 2 years ago, you went from like zero homeless to like billionaire. It's amazing. Congratulations, future Brian. I know you killed it. But yeah, it's trashy. It is trashy. But I'm just so desperate for food. You know, this, not to like break it down into like expand it into something greater, but like hunger and lack of food aren't driving motivating forces. They don't make the fear of not having those things doesn't make people work harder. It's fucking stupid that we don't have basic housing rights, basic access to food, considering all that we waste as a country. Minimum incomes. It's fucking stupid we don't have like these basic needs met. Healthcare, the most obvious one. The fear of death, the fear of starvation does not make a better human being. For someone like me who needs medication to function, who needs food to function, you know, maybe it is entitlement. I will fucking take that L right now, but like, I'm also very aware that I'm suffering from like a couple of mental illnesses and just fucked up coping mechanisms and a lack of understanding how the world works, and you know, just a fundamental lack of a skill set or an ability set or confidence or, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. What I need is not to like have my back against the wall. What I need is a fucking coach, a mentor, somebody that I could turn to just like tell me what the next step is, what to do, help me get out of my own goddamn head. I need therapy. I need an intervention. To be punished for fucking up is ridiculous. That sounded immature. To be kicked while you're down is fucking ridiculous. That's stupid. That's just fucking stupid. Anyway. I really don't want to listen back to these videos, especially these last two, because I'm trying to do this code switching thing where I'm trying to sound more like how I feel in my heart. And my worst nightmare is that even when I'm trying to sound a different way, even when I'm trying to deliver a message in the way that I mean it, it's still gonna come off like lazy and effeminate and pseudo intellectual and fake. And if that's the case, if even when I'm trying to sound a different way, it still comes off that, then Jesus, it's like, oof. I don't know, is there a fix? I guess it's something you have to practice, or something you could practice. I don't want to add that on top of my fucking list of shit that I have to do every single day. I don't want to practice how to speech. I don't want to practice how to be emotional. I don't want to practice how to not sound like a whiny baby. I want to sound passionate, you know? I don't want to look in a mirror for 2 hours every single day. I got so much other shit to worry about than that. But I'll cross that bridge one day if it comes to it. If it comes to it. For now, I'm just going to focus, again, the bare necessities, the survivals. I need food right now. I'm debating whether just to eat the starvation and just walk to Publix. That'd give me something to do. A sandwich sounds so fucking good. Yeah, it'll help me get out of this stress zone, you know. It's raining though. I think I'll go. I think I'll eat the starvation and just like get the sandwich. Yeah. Okay. I will talk to you then. Hey, oh, it's my first afternoon vid of the new editing style. Blah, 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 blah. Wah, wah, wah. Pew, pew, pew. I don't know. I'm just trying to get hyped up. I nearly fell asleep. For whatever reason, I woke up. I think it's because it got too cold. I am going to go to Publix. I'm just going to walk there, listen to a podcast, and pray it doesn't rain. I miss Corey a lot. Like a fucking lot right now. Like a ridiculous amount. Oh, God, it breaks me right now. Fucking A. That's it. I don't think I had anything else. I'm going to leave my backpack inside of this little like fucking air conditioning unit thing. Fingers crossed, you know, pray with me. And yeah, let's see how that goes. Till the next scene. Oh, I don't know what got into me all of a sudden. I just felt real anxious, like real nervous. Nothing about like my life so much as, I don't know, it felt like existential. Just a weird feeling I wanted to like document real quick. I feel like it had some sort of tie to Corey, but I don't know. It was scary. It was scary for a second. It was real fucking scary. I think I just want to go listen to a podcast and go for a walk. That sounds like exactly what I need. Yeah. Here's hoping tomorrow's better. I only have a couple more days to figure it out before I need more medication, so I need to fucking figure it out. I go back and forth between like being chill about it because like it's so easy, like, and not being chill about it. I think I just need to get some food. I need to get enough food to kind of like get me ready for tomorrow, that can sustain me through tomorrow, because I think tomorrow is going to be the real like hard, difficult work day. That's the game plan at least. So yeah, I hope whatever you are doing while you watch this is not amazing, not like spectacular, not incredible. I hope it's good. I don't know what possessed you to go back in time and watch these videos again. Editing, maybe. Listening to the sound of your own voice, ruminating over it, seeing how far you've come because it's that far in the future. For whatever it's worth, no matter the reason and no matter what position you're in, I am proud of you. I am proud of me. I have gone through a lot and have had many adventures, and I am far from perfect, but I know I am capable, and I know I have the desire to change for the better and leave a positive impact on this world, which is a lot more potential than a lot of other people in this world have. So, future Brian, no matter where you're at in this world, just remember, you are a good person. Don't ever let anyone else tell you otherwise. Don't let anyone else get in your head. You're so susceptible emotionally. You're so susceptible to anger. You're so susceptible to the loudest voice in the room, to the most energy. You are a good person. You know your brain. You know what your intentions are. You know what brings you joy. And it's not cruelty. It's seeing other people be happy. Don't ever let anybody fool you into thinking otherwise. You will make mistakes. You will fuck up and you will make people unhappy. But that happens to everybody. Even the best people in the world aren't perfect. I don't know how you feel about this, Corey saga. I don't know how you feel about her now. But I don't know what my point was with that. I hope this latest breakup puts you in a positive direction. I hope you use it as inspiration. And I hope you will not use it, but actually developed something from that inspiration. Yeah. I hope you love yourself still. I hope you're beautiful. I hope you learn to look at all these wrinkles and learn to look directly at the camera, because you could look at yourself and be proud of who you see. I'm not quite there yet, just physically. I just wish I had less wrinkles and smoother skin, and I don't know. Honestly, to be real 100% blunt honest, a more feminine appearance. I think I need to go see some sort of trans counselor, because my fucking head is getting all kinds of fucked up. But that is a conversation for a different day. I definitely did not want to touch upon that. I will leave that for a different video. I love you, future Brian. You are perfect, whoever you become, and however you've stayed the same.